Alright, everybody. We're here. I'm I'm excited and also really you get to this point, you get to the world tournament and all of a sudden there's just so many things going through your head. You can't really explain it. So, I'm going to focus primarily on just playing my match. And I'll try and throw some commentary here and there, but wish me luck. It's a tough matchup. So, keep your expectations low. Architect's a great player. I've kind of got a little bit of a plan of what I want to try and do. I'm going to have to actually force some 50-50s. I'm assuming we're going to end up with like a Saipat and Chimerian lead on my side against Munko Gazuma on his. So get to a point where I could double into Munko and kill it, but then I'd have to eat a soul shout on Chimerian. He could swap Munko, but then I could kill Chimerian or kill Gazuma with Chimerian. And stuff like that. Honestly, I'm not sure what he's going to do. He might even pick differently. He does have a couple different leads, so it makes it really tough to prepare. Because he has his Obi-10 and Shaolant lead, which gives double evasion. I do have Drill on Nesla, but Nesla's really tough. I, uh, I, I, I think he's going to ban the Nesla, because it counters a lot of his team. He's got stuff like Tolkien, multiple electrics like Gazuma. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him ban the Gazuma. He's got a faster team than me. He's got Momo, and Momo's gonna really punish my slow Tems. It's gonna. I don't have a whole lot of physical damage to break it down real quick. I mean, my whole team's physical damage, but it's gonna be tough. I wanted to give Pig a great showing, but with triple electrics, Pig just ain't it. It really isn't. So probably not gonna be able to show Pig, unfortunately. And because the Digis and electrics, Tutsu's also really tough. He's got a team full of special attackers. Tuvine's special defense is low, Mouflank's special defense is low, and my Mimit is a physical attacker, so I can't make use of any of that. Yeah, so honestly, this is one of my worst matchups in the entire tournament. Really unfortunate to face him turn one. But he's a great player too, so it's not like not like he doesn't deserve this. I'll do my best against him. I just recorded a little bit early because I don't know when he's gonna send, and I just wanted to at least have a little bit of an intro, kind of give my initial thoughts on the matchup, just in case I don't get to talk much during the pick ban or anything. If you're interested in playing my team, I'll probably have it in the description by the time I post this video. Pig OP. I hope y'all enjoy the team because even if it's not the best around, it's a lot of fun to play. And that's why we're here in the end. It's just to have fun. If I didn't enjoy this game, I wouldn't even be here today. So just even being here is awesome, no matter how it goes. So. Man, I'm just recording, but Ninja, thank you for the sub. That'll be on YouTube. Gotta get those emotes to spam in chat. I love all the support all of you have given me. I do see you in chats and all the DMs and in the group, in the discords and such. So thank you all for that. It does make me make me feel like I've really accomplished something. And just creating a community and showing my love for the game and spreading it to you guys. Getting some more good lucks from Discord if you can hear that as well. I'm just waiting on the ping to start now. Deep breath. Even during MSI, I don't remember if I was this worried. I think I feel like I had a better matchup back then. Oh, there we go. There's the ping to start. I did want Orange Side to start just to see if he'll ban my Nesla. I want to bring it if he doesn't because it has drill, so it can punish his drill leads, and it also punishes his Munko and Gazuma lead, and it gives me the counter ban on his Amphitheater. That's kind of the big thing. If Nestla's available, I want to ban Amphitheater for sure, but Psypat's also a good ban, or it also helps Psypat if I ban the Amphitheater. So that's kind of all the preparation I've done. Is oh man, here we go. I didn't make any changes in the team from what I was playing on stream last time. I didn't reveal my speed tiers, but everything's around. Like Chim is 206, which is the lowest, and the fastest is well Psypat. But besides Psypat, I think it's a Movelink at like 20, 209, and it's just kind of alternated for speeds. He's taking a bit of time on the first pick here. He bans the Mimit. Super interesting and very good for me. So I didn't even expect him to ban the Mimit. The Mimit's kind of like a dead slot. So I can ban the Amphitheater now. And Nestla's so good. He'll probably just pick... He picked Shell Ant here, but I have Drill on Nestla, so... Question is, does he pick Acronox? I have a lot of wins, so him picking Acronox isn't good for him. But I don't want to bring my wins right now because he could very easily bring his electrics. My easiest choice would be to pick Mooflank. But I don't know if I'll get a move off on Mooflank. I'm kind of slow. Might have to try it though. At least test the waters. He doesn't have any mentals, so it's not like he can punish me that way. Okay. So this will be a good Water Blade plus... Second ban, let's see, it's like, I couldn't predict him to ban Mimit. And I didn't know if he was going to go for the Gazuma Munko lead or the Shellant Obi lead. I was like, I could have prepared a million different scenarios, but it's not me. We're going to ban the Tolkien, I think. He'll probably ban Shim. Yeah. So I actually did a few calcs beforehand. Max HP Tuvine survives max special attack Shaolin Sensei Robe Soul Shout from Munko at 1%. So I can potentially use that to my advantage. I think I want Tuvine here, if for nothing else than Turbine. But at the same time, I just don't know. It's really tough. I don't think 2-2 does a whole lot this game, but it can reduce the amount of damage that... I thought I was lagging there. I was like, please, no, not now of all times. I've not had that happen before. It reduces the amount of damage like Psypat takes, if needed. It could potentially turn a Tesla Prison from this Gazuma from a 2-hit KO to a 3-hit KO. Oh man, look at you all in the stands. I love you all. He has nothing that wants to take a Water Blade base jump. I think that's just where I'm going to start. Obi would be a huge problem if I don't deal with it. So I'm going to just try and knock it down as soon as possible. Get the Tesla Prison into move flank. Doesn't do much damage, so it's a very low offense invest Obi. So Water Blade did 30 or 45 at ×2. I'm pretty sure Electric Storm will finish off Obi. So I can get some chip damage on. That's really flipping close. I want to risk it is the question. I could just Aquatic, but I also want to save Aquatic. I think I will risk it because I can bring in Psypat on the move flank death if needed. I also wouldn't be surprised to see a Nesla double in here. Because if he kills move flank, then I do get the Psypat swap in and it's super nice. Getting Psypat in is huge. He might potentially swap in Momo, trying to get holds off. Could be a double edge on the Shaolant, buff up the Momo. That would be really bad for me. The Shaolant has so many moves it wants to run, I'd be surprised to see him play it. Who knows? And my move flank is -1. I might not even outspeed. Oh, okay. I hope he kills my move flank here. It's really bad now if he doesn't. I did not expect the plasma beam onto the Nesla, because now this doesn't kill. Okay. Now what I forgot about is Kesugatame, which is now available. I do still have... I have Drill on the Nesla. But he also has Diabolo on Obi. I think this is going to be the 2-2 turn. I'll Water Blade the Obi, just to make sure that his Diabolo doesn't go off. And I'm going to H-slap the Shaolant. I'm expecting a bush anyways. But we'll see, maybe... Obi swapped. Oh, there's the Momo. Dang, I almost hit the H-slap in the Momo slot, but I did not. We'll see if this thing has Nut Bar. Could be a huge problem for me. My 2-2 is fast. No, he went for Zen Med. Oh. I was really expecting a bush there, but this is super punishing. He's still got that Monko and Gazma in the back. And even his Obi with bush up now. So we're Undermine into the Nesla. If he doubles in, that kills. If he doesn't, it won't. I'm kind of gaining speed tier information here because I'm still at a disadvantage. Not sure what he clicked on Shaolant. Maybe it's a base speed Shaolant and I just outsped. It doesn't kill though. I was really hoping it would. It is a base speed Shaolant. So that's really good info. He has to Kesugatame here, so he'll actually knock out his own Shaolant. I don't have any good options though. I just have to sack 2 Vine. So this one's going to be a loss. But I gained some really good info. I gained some item info. I was really hoping to surprise him more with the Nesla. I wasn't expecting the Zen Med. I wasn't expecting the Obi to swap. He really got me there. This is a full bulk Shelllant. He actually has Sensei Robe on the Shelllant instead of the Monko. It might even be a bulky Monko as well. He doesn't go for the Kessa. What? Does he not even have it? Kessa's so threatening. I was afraid of that the whole time. He went for Inner Spirit. Yeah. No, this one's just over. Now he brings in Monko Gazuma. I can at least gauge speed tiers on the Monko. And how much damage I'll take from his Tesla Prison. Gazuma has marbles. I also have marbles, but it doesn't matter. Goes for microwaves, doesn't give me any speed info. But I can gain damage info on the... which can kind of figure out his speeds. I don't have Temtem pulled up to just calc everything. He does have significant bulk in that Monko. Like, it's probably like 200 or 300 bulk. So his whole team's relatively slow. I was expecting it to be faster. It looks like a super fast-paced team. If this is how he's gonna play it, I might be able to work around things a bit more. That's unfortunate to lose the first one though. GG. I don't think I'm gonna do pick ban too much differently. He's got so much. He's got like 500 bulk on everything, except the. I probably can't even one-shot his Gazmo with a CPG from Chim, which is really problematic. His team is just inches faster than all of mine, except in the Shelllant. The Shellant's slow, but it just doesn't matter. Gonna ban the Amph again. We'll see if he bans the Mimit this time or if he goes for Nesla. He does go for Nesla, so my surprise factor's now gone. Yeah, I probably should have gone for Aquatic instead of when he went for Plasma Beam. Even the Water Blade. I got greedy and wanted damage on Shelllant. I pick Saipat. And then go from there. Yeah, see, the Obi lead gives him just a free turn. There's not a whole lot that beats Electric and Melee together. They kind of counter each other's weaknesses. So now we play the coin flips. This was always my second game plan, is that he'd lead Gazuma Monko into my Saipat Chimerian. He's still not a fan of that Mimit. He must be really afraid of it being a striking Mimit that'll outspeed and kill his digitals and such. maybe his own Gazuma. His team looks like he's afraid of Gazuma, so he'll probably have to ban that in lots of other stages. But I don't play the meta, so it's not really a worry against me. I don't want to be forced into a Tolkien ban, but I just am, and it sucks. It really sucks. Mooflank's still a good pick overall. I'm gonna go for the pig over the Tutsu, just because of if I can get a turbo, I'll actually outspeed a lot of his stuff, and I can probably bamboozle in front of maybe Momo and Shaolant. I'd have to guess right on which slot he'd attack, but it's tough either way. I knew this was gonna be tough. He gets marbles, helps kind of boosts his damage. Just fake beard on the Monko. There's the fast charge. Alright. So everything can hit everything here. Monko can hit either Saipat or Chim. Gazuma can hit Saipat. Do I think he's going to swap out the Monko and save it for later? I think he's going to swap out the Gazuma instead. I could double into the Monko right now and kill it, but that's if he doesn't swap. And it would also be the end of my Saipat. So if he swaps and I don't have Saipat available, there's not a whole lot I can do against Monko. He'd also have Soul Shout plus Tornado for my Chimerian turn 2, and I'm just kind of toast beyond that point. So it's like I want to swap out Saipat and then CPG the Gazuma. I want to so bad. Saipat's the fastest thing on the field. Unless his Monko is faster, in which case, whatever. Please swap your Monko. Oh, he just stayed in on it. He stayed in on everything, but he went for the microwaves on Tuvine. It's a 0 speed Gazuma. Look at that. It's 500 HP, 500 defense. You have to be joking. That's absurd. Okay. He'll probably be expecting me to click Glass Blade. I think I can outspeed his Monko +1 if it doesn't use Prio. I don't know if it has Hook or Token or something. Token shouldn't kill, Hook will. He could swap in Momo to get holds off, expecting a weak Glass Blade, but then he's in front of my Chimerian. I'm gonna CPG. I'm gonna. Never mind, I'm gonna Frond Whip Monko. He actually stays in on the Gazuma. This is probably the double in to my Chim. I could have outs. Oh, he goes for Sparks. Yeah. That still doesn't kill, but it's basically both of my crystals out of commission now. I was not expecting a 500 HP, 500 defense Gazuma. I wasn't. I don't know how you can expect that. I get the speed arrow. Oh, that's huge. The speed arrow, I don't know what I tied with. It must have been like Monko or something. He probably just brings in Shala and Nobi now because I don't have anything against that. But then that at least burns their evasion. I have Turbine up on Tuvine. Tuvine is faster than Chimerian. So I can get a... I don't know if he has like potential Martial Strike on his Shaolant. But I can break the evasion on Obi and then get a glass plate off, which potentially puts it in Nox Bomb range, or at least Nox Bomb plus scoring range. Yeah, that damage kind of sucks. But we take what we can get. Ah, I lived. 0 offensive invest Obi. That's so funny. I always ran some invest in my Obis, but good thing there's no Outheat next to him. They'd get evasion for the next turn because of the burn interaction. Okay, okay. Question now is, does Nox Bomb kill? Because Tremarian has more attack. Glassblade does 45. Nox Bomb does that much damage. I think I could play it safe. Is my move flank outspeeds my Saipat with Goring, so if I double in, then that's really bad. But it's the same point. What's Obi gonna do here that matters? It's a 0 speed Shellland, and I'm still gonna outspeed Momo with Nicho Sai. I think I'll Bestial just for the cover. It does kill. It does kill. That's huge. But now I wish I clicked base jump. Base jump would have done enough damage that probably a Goring kills. I think we go for the Momo here. We base jump Nox Bomb. And then we'll have to Nicho next turn and hope that kills. I did 33%. Nicho is just slightly more damage. Might be up to whether or not Pig can outspeed Momo, which is really sketchy territory. Because that always kills move flank. I should have clicked Goring. I knew I was dying that turn. I outsped if I didn't. I just thought, you know, what if he doubles the Saipat? Wait, he doesn't have a turn 1! He doesn't have any turn 1 on his Momo. Alright, we go for the Nicho and we go for the Boomerang. Just to knock out the Momo. I don't know if my Pig's gonna outspeed it. It would be really huge if it does. Kinda wish I had Tutsu in this late game. Yes, Pig doing something. Thank you, Pig. Ah, man, you know what? Even if this is the only game I win, that's okay. I'm satisfied. I'm glad I was able to pull out a win here. GG. GG. Being on orange side sucks. I had my orange side advantage with the Nesla. This against this team, against the Shelllands, being orange side sucks. Being blue side is such a huge advantage. And so, yeah, Nesla goes. He's already ready for it. I have less of a reason to ban To ban Amph now. I ban Tolkien. So I can lead. I think I need Saipat. Saipat's really important. I think it's just Saipat Chim again. I think if he goes Obi, I ban Munko and just try and play crystals. If I can kill Shellant, then my crystals are a lot more free. Amphitheater, I'm sure this thing is probably low offense invest as well. He knows I haven't been liking the Amphitheater, and it's a really good check to my Saipat. I don't know how much speed's on the Amphitheater. Everything else on his team is super slow. So I want to say I might be able to outspeed it and then hit it with a Nicho at some point. But it would be really weird to see an Amphitheater that's slower than Saipat. I wish I had second ban here. Obi's really annoying. Momo's also pretty bad. But he doesn't have any turn ones. We're gonna ban the Munko. I don't know if that's the correct decision. I don't. But we're gonna try. I think the play is gonna be swap to Mimit and Pig. Problem is, I'm gonna have to go double Pig. I didn't know if I wanted to duplicate Saipat or Chimerian. I'm really regretting. I wish I picked Chimerian first. So I could have mimited the Chimerian and then got Pig in the Saipat slot. Or get Mimit in the Saipat slot with Jim, and then swap to Pig in the Chimerian slot. That would have been the optimal play. And I'm going to be kicking myself for the next year for not doing that. Whenever I'm orange side, I always just pick the Tems in order of like, oh, Saipat's important. I know I want Saipat. It'll give me a bit more time if I pick it. I don't have enough experience with Mimit to truly make the best decisions. But if nothing else, I learned that Pig outspeeds his Mimit. Or his Momo. The Marbles was on the Gazma, so I don't take Marbles chip here. I could actually copy his Amphitheater. He picked Acronox. I missed that. So he didn't even pick the Obi, which is huge for me. He knows I want to save Chim. This would be a great time to just swap into Mooflank Mimit. Maybe I just do that. Problem is, he's going to double target one slot, and I don't know which one it's going to be. I don't think he'll split target, but if he does, that would be the best case scenario. Let's try it. It's making me regret not banning my Mimit. I don't know. You know, the worst part is, even if I win this, I'm facing Ali next weekend, so I think Ali might even be a worse matchup for me than Architect here. So, don't know. It's kind of tough either way. It's a Tesla Prison making my move flank slower than the Shellant, which is relevant. He does split attacks. My Mimit's slightly bulkier, but it's not a great situation. Would have been nice if I was able to mimic the Chim, like I said. We'll see if he swaps out to Shellant. He probably will, because Shellant's his win con against my Chimerian. Chimerian's really important here. He could sack Acronox. Acronox isn't too important. At the same time, like Amphitheater Shellant's a really annoying board. He actually stays in, so I get some damage on his Shellant. That's nice. I don't have any great ways to defeat his Amphitheater though. Ooh, okay. I don't think that Mimic reaches 232, so at the very least I know it's not a max speed Amphitheater. Gotta do some calcs. Well, if my move flank gets Tesla prisoned again, but uses Prio, I'll still outspeed the Shellant, so I can bring in Chim here. But Chim's really important, so it's not like I want to lose it. And he's got to swap to Acronox. I'll double into the Shellant slot just in case he swaps to Momo or something, trying to get free holds off. I'm not going to let him. I think I should have. He's probably going to Bright Beam on the Amphitheater anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Unless he doesn't. Intimidation, yeah. Alright, I don't feel bad anymore. That's actually better for me. Because it means he either has to... Either has to Bright Beam to avoid my CPG this turn, or... just double in and kill Mooflank. I have held Anger. I can click it on the Acronox. If he Toxin Showers... Bright Beam into Toxin Showers seems kind of troll. Sort of running out of options. I want to get hold off on Pig. It's okay if I eat an electric move or a... I don't know. Trying here, guys. I've been playing from the back foot the entire time. He's got the matchup advantage. I took a game from him. He prisoned on the move flank. He actually stayed down on the Amph. He must be confident that he can take a... Oh, he went for the move flank. He must be very confident he can take a CPG. Oh, but the Acronox lives. He might only have intimidation for evasion. I don't know. Here comes the Momo. Is this too efficient for all that it offers? Acronox and Psypat are low. Psypat can clean those up. Goes for Sparks. I wanted to boost my speed, so I can get ahead of some stuff. That didn't do that much damage. That did not do that much damage. I can bamboozle Tremorian and it'll be able to live. Question is, does he swap to sack Acronox? I think he does, and I think I have to predict that. I think I have to predict that. If I'm wrong, I just lose. Yes, that helps. That helps significantly. I avoid the attack with Chim. Pig's getting a good showing. That's what I wanted. I can finish off Acronox. I don't think it'll be faster than my Boomerang. And the CPG will finish off Momo. He doesn't have any real swap-ins. 46. I don't know if I'm going to have enough stam. I should have doubled into the Acronox slot. No, I couldn't have. I couldn't afford that. Let's see, Frond Whip did that much. A third of the damage of that. It's not going to be enough. But if I double in, it will be. He sacked the Acronox. Tornado won't kill, but it'll hurt. Sucks. I had to take a little bit of a risk. I needed to boozle Pig. Or not boozle at all. Man, +3 that barely took out Amph. Sucks. If I boozled myself, I think I stood a chance. But he used a wind move, and he's running low on stamina. I don't know if the Nox Bomb kills from here. I think I have to hope it does. Because I'm going to need to Oshi this Gazuma to win the game. Let's see, Frond Whip. Frond Whip +3. He's got higher attack. He's going to have to Oshi this turn. Wanted to rest for more stamina. It lived! Okay. I did not want to take that big of an OX. 367, 367. 367 divided by 2 is 183. I will live one more attack from this Gazuma. But that does so little damage. It OX'd. It OX'd. No way. Oh my goodness. I am shaking right now. That was... Man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Arctech, you're a great player. I really respect you. I that was an incredible match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I know that winning always helps you to win or to enjoy a match more, but that was a crazy series. Thank you all for watching. I don't have another match today. I'm gonna go rest a bit because that took a lot out of me. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.